We're bringing in 2/3 of a cup of granulated sugar in with our 3/4 of a cup of red wine and 2 pounds of defrosted cherries. We're adding in a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of red wine vinegar, a sprinkle of cloves. I love the cloves with the cherries, great combo, as well as some cinnamon.
Wow, this is excellent.
And next we're bringing in just 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. This is going to help thicken up the consistency of our cherries here. Beautiful. It's just gonna give this a little toss here so our flour can spread out through our dish. Super delicious. And again, these were the frozen pitted kind of cherries, and then I let them defrost. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let this come to a simmer on the stove. We have some dried cherries going into the bottom of our defrosted pie crust. Our cherry pie filling was on a low heat simmer for about 15 minutes, and then I let it fully cool.
This looks fantastic.
So good. You've never had cherry pie like this before,
Oh my
and
gosh.
it is delicious. We're just gonna give this a nice spread right on top. So yummy. The dried cherries on the bottom help to balance out that moisture a bit with our pie filling and our crust. Yum. Now our pack of frozen pie crust came with 2, so I went ahead and cut the pie crust into slices like so that we can make a little pattern on top. Now you could always make your pie crust from scratch if you'd like. I'm just using the frozen one for convenience. And of course you don't have to put a crust on top if you don't want to. I just think it adds a nice little touch. Next I have 1 egg here that I have beaten. And I'm just going to go ahead and give this a little egg wash like so, just right on top. And this can kind of go everywhere because the egg is going to cook up and make just this like little fluffy coating. Pie is so great to make any time of year. I love this red wine cherry pie because it just feels so cozy. You know, if you just need a cozy piece of pie,
Yes.
This is a great recipe. Before we pop this in the oven, right on top of that egg wash, I'm just gonna sprinkle on a little bit of granulated sugar. It's gonna help give it that little golden crust with an extra shimmer.
Wow, this is so fancy, but it's so easy.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and put this in the oven. Our oven is set at 400 degrees. Okay, so I had this in the oven for just shy of an hour, about 45 minutes or so. This looks incredible. I love how flaky that crust is. Okay, I'm just gonna dive right in. Yum. So steamy and delicious. Look at that. Now you could serve this with ice cream. You can serve this with whipped cream. Really any way that you want. I'm just gonna have it straight up. It looks so good.